First pitch on for a strike. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Adam Eaton digging in next. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Eaton, playing here in his age 31 season, is likely going to the All-Star game to represent the National League this year, according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in that category.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hey now.
1-0.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Fletcher stands at first with one out. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Behind 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Scherzer against the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
0-1.
La Stella playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's dead center for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the pitch.
Ball back outside.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike. Things behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. That's the ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That is good.
Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Here now is his Drupal Cabrera as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. One and two. Here it is down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One for the Nationals on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 2 and the Nats 1. Justin Upton the next to hit, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A one pitch on its way. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Comes in here right at 260. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. One and 1 to Jason Castro. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 in favor of the Halos. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trey Turner with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Nationals have drawn even now at 3-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman. Howie.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter. The left fielder. Juan Soto.
Ready now, Juan Soto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Andrelton Simmons.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Kendrick is there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter rules.
Ready now for LA, David Fletcher. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. We played 3, and our score 3-3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Nationals.
All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So here's Starlin Castro. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A man at third with 1 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another foul ball. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Now another 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High and deep to right center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game.
First baseman.
So coming to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A windup and the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Angels 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. And that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Digging in, Tommy La Stella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Up there.
Here's Justin Upton now. And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels leave one. Still down a run. It's 4-3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Here comes Upton. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now at the plate, Jason Castro, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball one.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. To 1-2 now. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Albert now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Pujols has long been referred to as the machine. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Score holds at 4-3. Zach Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 19, Zach Kelly.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric Thames.
Ready once again, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
The pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play and left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. No hits to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Nationals on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. 5-3 Washington. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 18 for him on the campaign as we are all tied at 5. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Tommy La Stella. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Off the rocks and gone. Justin Upton with the solo home run. 8th home run on the season for him, and this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hunter Strickland.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Nationals 5. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Upton. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. Home run number 5 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. Line drive base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Juan Soto to the plate now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and 0 now. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 2-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I got 2 on the count.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
It appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-0. Here it is. Line to the right side. Goodwin is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 7 and the Angels 6. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is under it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
1 out, nobody on. One and one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Wander Suero takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
At the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. 2-2 the count. Two and two. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Nice job there by the Washington bullpen. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Angels 6. Noah Ramirez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in to try it again, already with one home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the seventh inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Trey Turner, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again. In now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball up there.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Thames back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
He's set. The 0-1 lifted the other way to left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. Ninth inning coming up, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Michael Hermosillo remains in the game, batting ninth and manning left field.
For the Angels, now playing left field, number 21.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in, Eric Thames. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. And a pivotal moment in this one, tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Justin Anderson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Standing in now as Dribble Cabrera. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Nationals on top, 9-7. Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Fouled off.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in now, David Fletcher. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Washington came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Harper claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sean Doolittle wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.